Hello, and welcome to another edition of Eat Sleep Football. In this video, we are going to talk about Pep Guardiola. Yes, you heard me right. Pep Guardiola. How to use Pep Guardiola's tactics in FIFA to win, to dominate, to attack, and create lots and loads of chances. Let's get into the video. I'm going to use City against Liverpool. So let's get into it. So this is how Pep Guardiola likes to set out his team. A 4-3-3 holding formation. Let me sort out the players I would like to use, then we'll get into the real action. Okay, so I'm setting up my team and I'm done. So this is how Pep Guardiola likes to set out his team. 4-3-3. He likes players who are fast on the wings. So that's why he has Sané, he has Sterling, he has Mahrez. Players who are fast on the wings, players who are smart. In this formation, the two key players in this formation are your left central midfield and your right central midfield. This is De Bruyne and Silva in this case. But over the season, Pep Guardiola has used David Silva also in this position. He uses players who are smart, who can cross the ball, who can find passes, who can play the ball through and the eye of a needle. In your central defensive midfield, you will need someone who can tackle, who can spread the play. And Fernandinho has done this for Pep Guardiola over the years, and he has won him how many Premier League titles already? 2. So he uses this formation effectively. Then you need wing backs that will run quickly and stuff. So you have Mendy and Walker. So let's go in a little bit into the details of the players that you need, in case you would want to use it for other teams instead of City. So your wingers, your left winger and your right winger, you need people who are fast, people who can get in behind, people who can head the ball also, people who can kill the ball and all those stuff. You need a striker who is very good, who is a goal poacher, someone who gets the chance and he scores. Aguero is one of the best strikers in the world, if not the universe. He's right up there with the top ones like Lewandowski and all those stuff. Your central midfield, you need someone who has a high defensive work rate. Check out Bernardo Silva. He has a high attacking work rate and a high defensive work rate. So he likes to go forward, joins attack, and he likes to come back. You need someone with good vision. Bernardo Silva has a vision of 85 in FIFA. You need someone who can pass the ball, and Bernardo Silva is also right up there. And you need someone who can take a long shot. The most important player for Pep Guardiola all these years has been De Bruyne. And this is why it has been so. De Bruyne has good vision. He is good at shooting. He is good at crossing. His ball control is excellent. His curves are all perfect. So De Bruyne is more like the perfect player for this position. But for other teams, you can use people like Pogba. You can use people like Modric, Toni Kroos. They will all work the same for you. So this left central midfield, they are the heartbeat of the team. They are the ones that link the defense to the midfield. They are the ones that set the ball through. They are the ones that join in attack to score. Let's get into the instructions and see how you can use this effectively. So in the instructions, you put Sané as catching, that's your left midfielder. You put him at catching, getting behind, and he should get into the box for crosses. You've seen this so many times in real life. When the ball gets to Bernardo Silva or Mahrez, he puts it back to De Bruyne, and with De Bruyne not even looking at where Sterling is, he just lobs the ball in and Sterling is over there. So in FIFA, this is how to create some kind of scenario, so that when the ball goes to the other side, Sané will always try to make a run in behind to head the ball. Then you keep your striker at default. With Mahrez, you put him at cut inside, getting behind. Then your heartbeat of your team, you put them at get forward, free roam for Silva, and for De Bruyne also get forward, free roam. Then the person who protects the back line, Fernandinho, you put him at stay back whilst attacking, and he should cover center. Pep Guardiola likes to use his wing backs. He likes his wing backs to get forward. But this is FIFA. When you use this, you will get exposed. Not everyone will sit back and allow you to control the game totally. So we need some sort of protection. So we are not going to go exactly like that. But in this case, we'll tell our left back and right back to just sit back, just give us some protection. The rest of the players will go ahead and do their damage. But that doesn't mean they are out of the game. You can still use the custom tactics, the tactics bar and those stuff to tell them to overlap. You can also decide to tap on the change cursor when you are facing them so that they make runs for it. You can still use them in the game. Then let's get to the tactics. Pep by default uses press after loss. That's how he likes to play. He presses after loss. He wants his team to work out, so then when they lose the ball, they should attack quickly. But studies have shown that in FIFA, when you use this kind of approach, your players get tired easily and you are exposed at the back. Though we would want to play like Pep, exactly like Pep, we wouldn't want to be exposed at the back as well. So we'll make a bit of tweak over here as well. We'll go with a balanced system. Though it is as balanced, you can still press. When you lose the ball, because of the way our system is going to be set up, we will have a lot of players going forward. So the moment we lose the ball, we have a lot of players around who can press. So we'll press using the gamepad to do the pressing and all that and get a ball. So you go with a weight of 6, a depth of 6. Offensive style, Pep goes with possession. But here too, we are going to make a change to suit the game. Possession is kind of dull, and City don't play dull possession all the time. You need to sometimes up the game speed. So put it at fast build up. Yeah, your players are always on the run. When they get the ball, they are always on the move, trying to give you space. You have a lot to pass. Then with the weight, we'll go with a weight of 1. 4-3-3 is a formation which is already having players wide. The front three are always far apart. So when you increase the weight to something like this, they will continue to remain apart. But with a weight of 1, they are somehow close, so they come closer to each other to get a ball, so that you can play your little 1-2s, your lob balls in behind and all that. The rest is up to you. So let's get into it and see how Pep Guardiola works in FIFA. Let's get into the action. So with Pep Guardiola's tactics, you know you should keep the ball. So we are just keeping the ball over here, spreading the play. If you want to have this effective, move the ball from one end to the other. So you play on the left flank, you move the ball down to the right flank. It shifts the back four and gives you space. So that's what you do over here. We move the ball to the top, we bring it to the down. We are just trying to create space. So we move it to the top. When we see that the down is free, we move to the down. That's what you are trying to do. So we try to send the ball forward and we don't get it. The moment you lose the ball, our players are on the attack trying to press for the ball. So that's how it works. When you lose the ball, you press for the ball. Yeah, we get a great chance from pressing, but Aguero misses it. But that's what I wanted to show you. Though we are not using press on every touch or press after loss, though we are not using that. When you lose the ball, your players will still press for the ball. So again, the players are pressing for the ball. They are going on to attack. You could see they are all making moves to press for the ball. But as you are pressing for the ball, don't leave yourself exposed. Otherwise, this can happen. You are likely not to concede. So don't leave yourself exposed when you try to press the ball. So with Pep Guardiola's tactics, you need to pass from the back. This is to attract your opponent to press the ball. Then you move the ball quickly through them. So that's what I do over here. I give a true pass. Then this is a lovely chance. I wonder how he didn't score that. How he missed that, I can't tell. So that's what you do. Play the ball from the back, let your opponent press and move the ball quickly. So I gain the ball quickly, I move as fast as possible. Another glorious chance, Aguero misses it. Maybe it wasn't his day. But I hope you get what I'm trying to show. Get the ball quickly, attack quickly. You can still press even if you're not using press on every touch or press after loss. So again, Liverpool has the ball. Fernandinho presses as hard as possible, gets the ball back. Then we are on the attack again. Because of the fast build-up, there are so many options in attack. There are so many options. You get another glorious chance over here. Bernardo Silva hits the post. But you have so many options in attack you can use. There are so many options. That's how Pep likes to play. He likes for his team to have options on the ball. So you don't know who to tackle, then bam, they give a true pass somewhere and they go to score. So again, we are keeping the ball. Pep Guardiola likes to keep the ball. We keep the ball from one end to the other. Try to stretch your opponent. Put intricate passes in between. There are movements everywhere. There's movement everywhere. There's been so many touches. We try to spread the play, but this time the opponent sees it. We get a ball again from pressing. So though you are not using press on every touch, it's so clear that your players will still press. We press this time, we get a ball, but we didn't make a good decision. Your team will still press, even though you don't use press on every touch. Again, another thing the fast build-up allows you to do is if you get the ball quickly, you can decide to go on the break as quick as possible and not play too many passes. So yeah, we go on the break as quick as possible. Play Sané through. The opponent recovers, so we hold on to the ball, come back, and still keep the ball. But though we lost it over here. So we lose the ball, then all of a sudden our players are pressing for the ball again. They are not making the Liverpool players keep the ball. They press the ball. We get the ball again, and we are on the front foot. Pep Guardiola likes his team to be on the front foot. They are always attacking. So it's more like an attacking-minded formation. So again, so many runs here and there. There are so many options. Put some passes together. Watch this move. This is purely Pep Guardiola move. This is a move you only see Pep Guardiola do, and it works in FIFA. Yes, it does work in FIFA, and that was a brilliant goal. The movement alone of the ball was amazing. That's something you see from City every day when you watch them in the Premier League. That ball movement, there are players making runs, they are them scoring goals for fun. That's what you see from City. So again, we press, we get a ball. The moment you get a ball, look at the number of players running for it, trying to give us room to play. There are so many options in attack. Yeah, the ball gets to the Bruyne, but he's too slow to turn. That's the man himself. He looks pleased. So we are defending a set piece. Set piece can be tricky to defend, but we might later on do a tutorial video on how to defend set piece. So yeah, we defend the set piece well, but what happens after? We didn't defend the cross wall, and Mane is left far post for an easy goal. So sometimes you would have to watch all those things, how you defend from your crosses and the other things. So it's half time, and I'm sure you've seen signs of the way Pep Guardiola works. Let's look at the match facts right here. We've dominated possession, we've dominated attacking football, we've dominated number of shots. This is the way Pep plays, and it's exciting when you are playing it. When you are playing with this type of formation, it's so exciting. You get chances upon chances. All you have to do is take your chances, and you blow your opponents away. So again, we press, we get a ball. Everyone is on the run again. So many options in possession. Another wonderful work play, then a simple goal. So just see your opponents, see your players. There are so many options. Pass the ball through, put passes together, put moves together, and you score brilliant and easy goals. So we defend in numbers. During defending, sometimes Sane and Mahrez will drop to help. That's good. It enables you to have a midfield of 5. So we defend well, try to prevent your opponent from getting too much space. You get a ball, then you try to move forward. Again, we get a ball, and we are on the break again because of the fast build-up. It allows us to move fast. We are on the break again. Mahrez comes out with a wonderful skill move, but just that he couldn't make a right decision in the final third. So from goal kicks, you put your players forward to tempt your opponent to press. Then when they decide to press, move the ball quickly, and you leave them exposed at the back. Then you attack as quick as possible. Yeah, another room is left for Mahrez to go. He comes back, but the shot is poor and is blocked. So that's it. Get your opponent to press, move the ball quickly, and you get too much space for you to attack. The other negative part is sometimes you might be left exposed on the counter. Here, Laporte makes a wrong decision. He stays on the ball too quick. Liverpool steals the ball and Mane scores. So don't give the ball away in transition. The moment you leave the ball in transition away, like what Laporte just did, you'll be exposed and it will be easy for your opponent to score. So don't give the ball away at the back. We move again, we move quickly. Sane gets the ball, tries to pass, but it doesn't go through. So again, you always start from the back. Get your opponent to feel like pressing, then you play the ball around them, stretch them, send the ball from left to right, make space. Let his team be stretched. Let him not know who to tackle. So that's what you do over here. There are so many options, like 5 or 4 options on the ball. Then lovely cross, and I don't know how De Bruyne doesn't score this. But that's all I'm saying for you. One of the best goalkeepers in the league, in the game, if not the best goalkeeper in the game. So again, we get the ball. We move, so many options. You have so many options on the ball. Bernardo Silva uses a nice skill move. So you can use skill moves to create space. De Bruyne lays the ball and Mahrez scores. So you can use skill moves. It will help you create a lot of space. Then you can find your way to shoot. So many options, easy to score, easy to work with. That's Pep Guardiola for you. So it's all about attack, attack, attack. Usually, if your opponent is that good and decides to defend, or is also good at attacking, what you would have to do is you would have to outscore your opponent. That's what City sometimes do. You can see them winning matches like 4-2, 4-1. They just decide to outscore your opponent if they know they can't defend well. So if you can't defend with the system, just outscore your opponent because you will get the chances. All you need to do is take your chances as and when they come. Again, you move the ball quickly, you shoot, you get space, move the ball quickly, shoot. It's that simple, and you have so many options, as I've already been saying. So many options on the ball, so many places to pass the ball. By now, I hope you've gotten the fair idea of how the Pep Guardiola system works in FIFA. I hope you are loving how it works. You can use it and you would love the way your team will play. You don't have to use City to use this setup. You can use other teams. You can use Madrid. You can use Barca. But because you know the basics for the setup, you can put that into the team and you use them and it will work. Yeah, I tried to do a special kind of crossing where the ball goes to the edge of the box, but the ball forced the right foot of Maris, which is a weak foot, so he doesn't play it well. So basically that's all. That's the entire video there. You play with this formation. Advantages: you break fast, so many options on the ball, so many opportunities. The only disadvantage is maybe when you lose the ball in transition, you are left exposed. So don't lose the ball in transition, attack quickly, and you will succeed with this formation. This formation is fun to do, it's fun to go with. You will create chances. People watching you from behind will love the way you are playing. You will play like Pep Guardiola. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. Please like our channel, subscribe, like the video. If you have any comments, any question on how the tactics work, just leave a comment in the comment section. We will attend to you as quickly as possible. Let's check some match facts before we end. So there's some small highlights of the match. The chance Aguero missed, that's the only chance he missed, and all that. We'll be creating another video very soon on gegenpress. That's we'll look at Jurgen Klopp and how he uses the gegenpress, how Liverpool set up. We'll look at how he uses it. That's him over there being frustrated, but we'll look at how he uses his gegenpress in later videos. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to share the channel on all social media platforms. Just waiting for the match facts to show up so that I just give a few comments about that. So I think it will be popping up right about now or something. Okay, so I hope you loved watching the video. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't like it, let us know in the comment section what you think we should improve for you. If there's anything you want to be added, let us know. If there's something you want clarity, we are here to offer. That's Pep Guardiola in celebration. That will be you in celebration when you use this tactics. Not much cover about for him. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. So once again, thank you very much for watching. And here comes the match fact. So with this formation, we had 52 possession. You would have possession, you would have a lot of chances. We had 15 shots on target, 15 shots in total and 7 on target. That's how City play. They get lots of chances, so just make good use of it when you get it. Thank you very much.